Hey everybody, Leanne Frey here with Fit Made Simple. Today's workout is going to be used working with only household items. So to warm you up, I'm going to use a bath towel. I didn't have a middle-sized towel, but I wanted to use this as a mat as well if you needed to use something to replace a yoga mat. So notice I've rolled it up to where I could get a grip on it. We're going to use this just to sweep overhead and down to start warming up. Warming up the chest, the shoulders, the upper back. You can hear me cracking and popping. Now we're just going to change the angle. So I'm going to go down by my right hip and then I'm going to pull up across, making half of an X. Just changing the angles of what we're doing. One more time. Not really counting, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Pull across, down by the left hip, and across. Notice my movements coming from the shoulders as I'm pulling. One more time, and then down. So one more, I'm gonna hinge over, hip hinge, kind of a deadlift movement, and then do that sweep overhead again. Hip hinge, sweep overhead. So my knees are soft. They're not locked, they're not bent, they're just soft, somewhere in between. Warming up my hamstrings, low back, hips, and then some more chest, shoulders, and upper back. This is a great warm up. Okay, I'm gonna put this out of the way and we'll grab the first household item, which will be the heaviest one. So my son's backpack, and I've loaded it with books. I love this one because it has a handle and we're gonna use it for the first exercise. So you can hold it here if you want it close into the body, or you can hold it here on the handles. Either one's fine. We're gonna do some squats. So toes, knees, hips, lined up, and I'm just sitting back into my heels. I'm gonna do the different hand positions so you can see. I'm holding on underneath, under the heaviest part, and I'm pushing my hips back. Head is lifted, and I'm keeping it close into the body since it's heavyweight. And you can adjust as needed, just unzip your backpack. Take a book out. Give me 2 more reps, and then 1 more. All right, now on this one, if you have a handle, you wanna hold on overhand position here. Otherwise, you'll grab this part of the backpack and work from here. This is gonna be a deadlift to an upright row. So, I'll show you with both. So head is lifted, knees are soft. I want you to hinge over and then pull up, making a V with your elbows. If you have a top handle, that will be the optimal one, because you can get a close grip with your hands. Hinge over, elbows come up. If you have a shoulder issue and this bothers your shoulders, just come up here. Just bring it to elbows parallel with your shoulders. Otherwise, if you don't, go ahead and make those elbows come up into a V and pull that right under your chin. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's throw in a little cardio drill. So I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna do 2 jumping jacks, 1, 2, and then I'm gonna travel around the backpack. You can do low version if you like. I'm gonna switch directions. 2 jacks, and then travel around the backpack. I'm gonna alternate between high and low, so that way you'll know what your options are. About 9 seconds, guys. Just make sure to switch directions. And there you go. All right, round 2. Let's pick up the backpack again. Hold it in close or hold it underneath. Sit into heels and stand. And again, my head is lifted and I'm pushing back, sitting into it. Good. You got 6 more seconds. These are pretty effective. Who needs dumbbells when you've got a backpack and a lot of books? Okay, this is deadlift to upright row. Knees are soft. Hinge over and then pull the elbows up in a V. Hinge over, pull up in a V. Hinge over, pull up in a V. Remember, if it bothers your shoulders, if that's uncomfortable in any way, pull up to where your elbows are parallel to the floor. All right, jack and travel. So I'm gonna set the bag back down, 2 jumping jacks, Then you're gonna travel around. Keep the shoulders square, keep facing the front. 2 jumping jacks. If you pick the low impact option, make sure to use the arms to increase the intensity. 2 jacks, travel around. And this will be the last one. And then we will change household items. Okay, we're gonna move on to the plates. Now remember, if you don't have plates, use socks. Just get in your sock feet. They're great on carpet. This is wood flooring, vinyl flooring. The only thing that it wouldn't slide on would be rubber flooring. I doubt any of you have rubber flooring. So I'm gonna start off with just 1 plate. I'm gonna put the ball of my foot on here, and if you can see, the ball of my foot's on the plate, but the break is gonna be my heel, so my heel will hang off. So at any point, if you feel like you're losing your balance, you can press the heel down. If you want added weight, you can add the backpack. So if you're doing a lunge or a curtsy lunge, you can hang onto the backpack to add some intensity. I'm just gonna show you today in our workout, body weight only. So my right leg is gonna cross back and do a curtsy lunge. My left foot is going to stay right where it is, heel down, and the left foot, the left leg is the one that's pulling you up. Stay up nice and tall. Imagine you've got a string coming out of the top of your head. Slide back. It's really easy to do the splits on this, so be careful. Last one. There you go. Now remember what side you're on, because the second time we'll switch. 2 plates for this one. This is knee tucks. Balls of the feet. Remember your brakes are on the floor with your heels. Come out to a plank position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Pull the knees in and then slide them back out. Pull the knees in, slide them back out. If you need to modify, pull 1 knee in, slide it back out. Other knee in, slide it back out. 10 more seconds, guys. Either both knees or 1 knee at a time. Last one. And there you go. I'm gonna move my little backpack over here out of the way so you can see. Last one, mountain climbers. Okay, pretty close to what we just did. So we're gonna do this at a little quicker pace to increase your heart rate a little bit. If this bothers your wrists or your shoulders, you can do this on a bed or chair or bench to elevate a little bit, and that'll take some of the load off of your upper body. All right, otherwise, right knee comes in, left knee, right and left. And the key is keep the core tight, don't bounce, and keep the shoulders stacked over the wrists. So even though we're going at a quick pace, I'm getting breathy, you can hear me. I want to keep good form, keep my shoulders stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my Lord, that's a little burn. Come on up. All right, guys. 1 plate, curtsy lunge. Remember, you have the option to add the backpack if you want more weight. Okay, left foot's gonna slide. Right foot's gonna pull you up. Left foot slides. Right foot pulls you up. Still sit back into the heels. Lord, those mountain climbers. Oh, we gotta do them one more time. Okay, one more rep. And come on up. Okay, you need, I cleaned the floor with my knees. Balls of the feet, knee tucks. Come on down. Stack your shoulders over the wrists. Come on up in a high plank. Both knees come in, knee tuck. Both knees go out. Both knees come in, shoulders stack. Both knees out. Remember to modify, 1 knee in. Always have options. Draw the knees up into the ribs, control on the way out. Don't push too fast. 1 more, pull both knees in, and then slide them back out. All right, whew. Oh Lord, this is gonna be easy, Just getting in the mindset. I do not love mountain climbers. Okay, you can do them on the chair, on a bed, incline position, offload all of this if you want, Or I'm gonna dig deep because I'm too lazy to go over and grab a chair. All right, you ready? You're in a high plank position. One knee comes in, then switch, switch, switch. Now remember, you can increase the speed if you want. Lord have mercy. Whew. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lord. Have a chair close by just in case. Okay, we're gonna move on. Laundry detergent bottles. I grouped these by toys so you could decide what you wanted to use. Okay, so we're gonna use these for bicep curls. Make sure the bottles are unopened, okay? Get most of the leg on your right side. Make a kickstand. We're gonna add balance. Bicep curls. Come all the way up, all the way down. Now, another option, if you're used to doing biceps, used to doing balancing, go ahead and float that leg. Load the whole right side. So by adding movement here, it's a little more of a challenge for your balance. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put one down. I'll do this. You're gonna hold on to it side to side, okay? And again, I can't stress enough, do not use something that you've already opened. Don't ask me why, because I've done that. Get on your left leg, make a kickstand, arms go overhead. Bend at the elbows, straighten all the way up. Now it's important that you keep the elbows in, don't let them flare out. Bend at the elbows, straighten all the way up. Bend at the elbows, straighten all the way up. You can float that leg if you want. Most important is that the elbows stay in close and that you do a full extension. Last one. There we go. Okay. So you're going to keep the weight in your right hand. We're going to go side lunge to your left, and I'm going to set the bottle down on the inside of my leg. Side lunge, pick it back up. Side lunge, set it down. Side lunge, pick it up. Now, as an option, you could take both bottles, side lunge, set them down, and then side lunge, pick them up. So if you want more weight, you could certainly do that. Next time through, we'll go the other direction, and that's it. Okay, we're going back to biceps. So grab both of them, balance on your right leg, make a kickstand with your left, curls. I tell you, you really do not need gym equipment. You just have to get a little creative. And there's lots more household items you can use. This is just what I picked today. I just went through the house and grabbed a few things. One more. That's it. Set one down. Get on your left leg. You'll hold it end to end. Get your arm overhead. Bend at the elbows. Straighten up. So you've got a kickstand with that right toe, or float it. And then you've got all the weight on that left. Most important, elbows stay in close. Good, one more. That's it, come on down. So, one weight or two weights, I'll just do one since I did it the last time. Side lunge, set it down inside. Side lunge, pick it up. Pushing my right hip back. So I've got a side lunge, but you've got a little bit of forward flexion as you hinge over to grab it. What you don't want to do is this. You don't want to lean over like this and look down. So that's why I'm looking at the camera. Keep my head up. Last one. All right, last little section. Water bottles. And these are fun to do drills with. So I've got a couple drills for you, and I'm throwing in some exercises that you would use lighter weights with. So first one, you'll set them down for a little lateral run through. So it looks like this. Space them out about 18 inches. Do a run through and practice. So you're going to step over, 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 over. You can pick it up if you want to. So a little lateral agility here. I'm going to go back and forth between the two. It's a big movement. Stepping over a hot electric fence. Last one, over, over. All right, second exercise. I'm going to use them as light dumbbells, okay? All right, so imagine the length of a yoga mat. So we're going to do a little shuffle, front raise, shuffle, front raise. Another option would be 2 steps. If you don't want to shuffle, you can alternate your front raise. All I did was take the impact out. And then the other option is to alternate it if you want to offload some of that. And again, make sure the waters are equally full. You're done with that one. Here's the next one. And you'll need your towel. I'm trying to use all household items, so I'm not going to use my yoga mat. I'm going to fold it in half for extra butt cushion. This is a full sit-up with some punches. So come on up in a full sit-up, 2 punches, back down. Full sit-up, 2 punches, come back down. Full sit-up, 2 punches. Another option, if you don't like full sit-ups, come halfway down, punch, punch. Halfway down, 2 punches. Either one of these is fine. You've got time for one more. All right, one more time through. Come on up. Let's go back to the lateral agility exercise. Make sure this is out of the way. Again, I don't want you to fall down and get hurt on this. You ready? Set, go. Over, over. Make sure to lift your knees up nice and high. The other option, make it a little lateral jog. You can hear I'm getting breathy. I don't even have to add the high impact. Last one. And last one back here. There we go. Okay. Next drill, shuffle with front raise. Shuffle, front raise. Shuffle, front raise. Shuffle, raise parallel to the floor and down. Don't forget the other option. Just stay low, alternate your front raises. Stay low, alternate your front raises. Either one of these is fine. Really, it's going to be what challenges you and what's going to make you breathy and fatigued, right? Whew. Okay, last one. Get your towel / mat. Come on down. Here we go. You ready to do the last one? Knees are bent. Full sit-ups, 2 punches. Full sit-ups, 2 punches. Full sit-up, 2 punches. The other option, halfway down, 2 punches. Halfway down, 2 punches. You've got 7 seconds, guys. This will be the last one. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4 household items. So right hand down, lateral stretch. If you have exercise equipment, use what you've got. But just know that all you have to do is just get a little creative. Broomsticks, yardsticks, switch sides. I've even used painter's tape on the floor because it comes up quick, it comes up easily. Gallon jugs of water. I've seen people use broomsticks and slide backpacks on either end of them. Arms all the way up, And then down. So legs out straight, arms come overhead, hinge forward, hamstring low back. And then let your knees butterfly out and you'll hinge forward, big deep breath. And then exhale. I hope you've enjoyed this workout, and I hope that you get creative and think about things you can use around your house to get your workout in. Thanks.